50krát.
Hej, maxivý predaj. Vážne? Kdo ty vymýšľa? Nie, už to nebudem hovoriť. Proste nie. Zľavy až 8. Prečo to robím? Sľúbili mi vlastný film? Na Alza.sk, na Alza.sk, na Alza.sk.
Nech sa vám v novom roku darí všetko na prvýkrát, praje Alza.sk.
Je to tady, talentová show Hvězdy Zanzibaru. Já dělám tačky, já nožky mám hezoučky. Kdo nemá klient nula, já bulím. Já taneční mám vlohy, já pískám na chaluhy. Já mizím, jak je známo.
Mně svítí zuby, kámo.
Byla přesně podle mého gusta.
Co všechno už dnes vyřešíte online? Showroom vozů právě přichází až k vám domů. Představujeme vám webové stránky Louda Auto. Vyberte si vůz z pohodlí vašeho domova. Široká nabídka nových a ojetých vozů za příznivé ceny. Značkové financování, výhodné pojištění, operativní leasing a autorizovaný servis. Vše na jednom místě. Louda Auto.
Zažijte úžasný svět Betano Vegas her s bonusem 350 korun za ověření účtu. Betano. Hra právě začíná.
Pravděpodobnost prohry 80%.
Pořád máme šanci.
Posledních 5 zápasů proti nim průměrně 9 střel na bránu a 2,9 očekávaných gólů. Ale sami měli jen 26 nebezpečných útoků na zápas. Držení míče jen 32%. No tak!
Čti hru jako nikdo jiný. Live Sport.
V posledních 3 zápasech dostali 12 gólů.
Rádio Hana.
Nalaďte si nás hned po utkání a poslouchejte každý den aktuální informace z regionálního sportu.
Rádio Hana.
Mediální partner SK Sigma Olomouc.
Rádio Hana.
První liga je tady. Sledujte exkluzivní streamy živě jedině na Betánu. Hra právě začíná.
Hradec Králové, Pardubice. 0-2.
No fucking way, mate. إذا ما زبطت هي تبليتسا بغيت اشتريها هي وشانسة ليجا بالكامل.
Na Nicoslávia. Cara, essas lábias são bem mais gatos.
Lasciamo che il tuo clavinca spatenca finalmente segno un gol.
Nazdar, máš tam segru?
Stojete kříž, braško.
Křížej na Bohemku a dej mi na ucho, dělej.
Megatypovačka šance ligy o 100 milionů je světová. Šance.
Vánoce hezky česky. Penny.
To je mrkev. Zkus to.
Jo!
Tak to není mrkev.
Super kvalita za super cenu? Rád bych věděl kde.
Lidl. A když chci něco extra? Lidl. A když mám chuť na naše špekáčky?
A závitky, sushi, pizzu a lazáně.
A co když potřebuju kvalitní nářadí s dlouhou zárukou?
A když potřebuju rychle nakoupit? A když chci za všechno zaplatit méně? Lidl.
Autobus domácího týmu a Sparta bude muset být od prvních minut v plné síle. Nebude snadné udržet úroveň, kterou nastavila v minulé sezóně.
When we go out there, you bring the energy in, you bring some passion in, hunger to win the game.
Betáno. Společně se Spartou.
Rádio Hana.
Nalaďte si nás hned po utkání a poslouchejte každý den aktuální informace z regionálního sportu.
Rádio Hana.
Mediální partner SK Sigma Olomouc.
Radio Hana.
Zacvičili jsme s cenami. Pemy. Ceny nízké jsou.
To jsem se přebral, veď. To ani vidět.
Je to tady. Šťastný talismany se už nemůžou dočkat. A tvý šance rostou. Štěstěna teď rozdává jako nikdy předtím. Tak si pojď pro svou výhru. Fortuna ti přeje.
Co všechno už dnes vyřešíte online? Showroom vozů právě přichází až k vám domů. Představujeme vám webové stránky Louda Auto. Vyberte si vůz z pohodlí vašeho domova. Široká nabídka nových a ojetých vozů za příznivé ceny. Značkové financování, výhodné pojištění, operativní leasing a autorizovaný servis. Vše na jednom místě. Louda Auto.
Pro ty nejlepší dárky se chodí do Sportissima. Máme všechno nejen pro fotbalové talenty, běžce, které nic nezastaví, ale i pro vášnivé turisty nebo milovníky jógy. No prostě sportovní dárky pro celou rodinu. Stavte si na některé ze 111 prodejen nebo si objednejte přes sportissimo.cz. Sportissimo. Život v pohybu.
S Betbuilderem svoje štěstí nezaspíš. Jednoduše si nakombinuj sázky a vytvoř skvělej kurz. Stačí pár kliknutí a uvidíš, že fortuna ti přeje.
Ochutnejte svět a přijďte si pro italské speciality na váš stůl. Od pondělí v Lidlu najdete mascarpone za 69,90, bramborové noky za 17,95 při koupi 2 kusů a prosecco za 67,90. Lidl. Správná volba.
Black Friday!
Stop, musíš víc revat.
Black Friday po 150 krát.
Hej, Maxi výpredaj. Vážně? Kdo ty vymýšľa? Nie, už to nebudem hovoriť. Prostě nie. Zľavy až 8. Prečo to robím? Sľúbili mi vlastní film. Na Alza.sk, na Alza.sk, na Alza.sk.
Nech sa vám v novom roku darí všetko na prvý krát, praje Alza.sk.
Pravděpodobnost prohry 80%.
Pořád máme šanci.
Posledních 5 zápasů proti nim průměrně 9 střel na bránu a 2,9 očekávaných gólů. Ale sami měli jen 26 nebezpečných útoků na zápas. Držení míče jen 32%. No tak! Čti hru jako nikdo jiný. Live Sport. V posledních 3 zápasech dostali 12 gólů.
Super kvalita za super cenu? Rád bych věděl kde.
Lidl. A když chci něco extra? Lidl. A když mám chuť na naše špekáčky?
A závitky, sushi, pizzu a lazáně. A co když potřebuju kvalitní nářadí s dlouhou zárukou?
A když potřebuju rychle nakoupit? A když chci za všechno zaplatit méně? Výhra není jen o štěstí. My víme, o čem všem tahle hra je. Jsou to hodiny v posilovně. Příprava na hřišti. Naše šťastný rituály. a odvaha jít a užít si svou cestu za vítězstvím. Baníkovci ví, jak si naklonit štěstěnu. Fortuna ti přeje.
Kde najdete nejlepší ceny?
Penny.
V Penny. Většina zákazníků ví, že v Penny ušetří.
Výhra není jen o štěstí. My víme, o čem všem tahle hra je. Jsou to hodiny v posilovně. Příprava na hřišti. Naše šťastný rituály. A odvaha jít a užít si svou cestu za vítězstvím. Slávisti ví, jak si naklonit štěstěnu. Fortuna ti přeje.
Hradec Králové, Pardubice. Niltu.
No way, mate. إذا ما زبطت هي تبليتسا بغيت اشتريها هي وشانسة ليجا بالكامل.
Nicoslávia. Cara, Sinoslávia são bem mais gatos.
Lasciamo che il tuo clavinca spatenca finalmente segno un gol.
Nazdar, máš tam segru?
Stojete kříž, Braško.
Přijď na Bohemku a dej mi na ucho, dělej.
Megatypovačka šance ligy o 100 milionů je světová. Šance.
Říkali, že to bylo jen štěstí. Ale ty víš, čím to bylo. Hodiny soustředění. Tvoje rituály. Tvůj talisman pro štěstí. Když si uvědomíš, že štěstí je tvoje rozhodnutí, poznáš, že fortuna ti přeje.
Super kvalita za super cenu? Rád bych věděl kde.
Lidl.
A když chci něco extra?
Lidl.
A když mám chuť na naše špekáčky?
A závitky, sushi, pizzu a lazáně. A co když potřebuju kvalitní nářadí s dlouhou zárukou?
A když potřebuju rychle nakoupit? A když chci za všechno zaplatit méně?
Lidl.
Kluci, k sobě, ať se mi tam vejdete, jo?
Dík.
Pojď.
Jau.
Boži.
Co to tam sakra?
Hrdý partner české fotbalové reprezentace. Penny.
Bejte se jako lvy, jasný? Jasný!
Pro ty nejlepší dárky se chodí do Sportissima. Máme všechno nejen pro fotbalové talenty, běžce, které nic nezastaví, ale i pro vášnivé turisty nebo milovníky jógy. No prostě sportovní dárky pro celou rodinu. Stavte si na některé ze 111 prodejen nebo si objednejte přes sportissimo.cz. Sportissimo. Život v pohybu.
První liga je tady. Sledujte exkluzivní streamy živě jedině na Betánu. Hra právě začíná.
Ochutnejte svět a přijďte si pro italské speciality na váš stůl. Od pondělí v Lidlu najdete mascarpone za 69,90.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. Really get it wrong, but they have warned us. There is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football. It is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. Principally each side's concern for the strength of the other. Some wonderful scenes here. It's definitely a venue with an old school feel. Not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. How are you reading the formation?
Well, the system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullback, so they get key breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Cuts it out. It's got through to him. Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Banda. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Livorno being made to look sloppy in possession here. Reese. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's made good progress from a deep position. Keeper's ball. Panosh with a good steal, well played. And the weighted pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Banda. Glovatsko applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Foot in. Sikra tries to get it forward quickly. Svoboda needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Havel. Cheddar making use of the space out wide. Hit into the middle. Gets up to head it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Livorno really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Gets away from his opponents.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And that has been clubbed away.
Corey
gets it back. Reichel, not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Reese. No goals as yet. Well played, he saw that coming. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Reichel drives it forward. Svoboda provides an outlet. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Lovatsko. They'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Lovatsko playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Time to deliver. Sikra goes looking. Over to the left. And now they can launch a counter. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Substitution in progress.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Castillo. Hernandez. Good ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Kremenchik. Played out to the right. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Castillo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Reese. Chance to play it in. Corey, hoist it clear. Livorno are making a change now.
Substitution.
Delivers across. That's a promising ball. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And now the breakaway. And he's surging through. Kremenchik! They've done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Replace him is
Slovatsko themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Massive leap! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Oh, really good feet from him.
Slovatsko are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end, too.
Reichel gets it, a towering header! And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Great delivery and a finish to match. Look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with that header. You get it slightly off and you'll struggle, but Slovatsko making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
substitution on the field.
Slovatsko have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hernandez floats one over. Referee's given a throw. Pechopatch gets it away. Well, they could break here. Just brushed off the ball there. It has gone through to him. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 89 minutes is... number 20.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Substitution on the field. Number
Livorno
10.
give themselves a chance of a
Coming on
fairy
to
tale
replace him
finish.
is number 18.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Banda battles to win it back, and there goes the final whistle. Pechopatch win it by the odd goal, almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Pechopatch really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just feel the place.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
And that gets things running. Diamelka. Kalvik. Diamelka. Dwe. Hader. Hoists it forward. Kalvik. Diamelka. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mihalik. Horak. Vidra. And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. Saikora. Kopitz. Beautifully done. Looks to thread it through. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Volkanova. Bradets Kralove starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. And it's played forward. Going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hader. Forward it goes. Busquera. Mihalik. Lurvik takes the long option. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now the breakaway. Gets the better of his man. Some brilliant interception. Elbow plays it forward. Trmelik. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Kalvik. Prince a goal! And here's the chance to counter. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Schmelik. He's through. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Now a chance to break. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vidra. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! It's there! Victoria Poulsen break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Kodesh. Battles to win it back. Urban cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Saikora. Patrishek. Victoria Poulsen got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. And he's onside. Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Elbow with the short one. Great challenge, time to perfection. And out to safety. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Victoria Poulsen come in, having established that lead, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Villar. Adu. Back to the keeper and go again. Shihab. Volkanova. Mihalik. Kuchera. It's the through ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Hoists it high. Adediran gets rid without sophistication. Oh, really good feet from him. There are a few waiting for it. Mosquera. He's in! Now can he... Chance! Oh, that is very close. Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Krejci. Your impression so far, Jim? I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mosquera with a fine tackle. Bradets Kralove are definitely going about this the right way. No, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Haradzi. Krejci tries to stroke it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 22. Substitution.
Schultz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Real chance to break. Well, they can break here. Now it's Vidra. That's overhit. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution on the field. Number 31. Coming on to replace him
Volkanova.
Is number 6. Substitution in progress.
Haradzi. Volkanova. Krejci. It's gone a long way up and away. So throw in. Saikora. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Petrashek. Victoria Poulsen still ahead by the game's only goal. Bradets Kralove are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Hit long and direct. Now surely! The defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And the weighted pass. Vaclav Pilar!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Imanol Garcia with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vitra needs to dink one in. Caught offside that time. Victoria Poulsen are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on the field is...
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. People outside were pretty badly clogged. I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. Most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Truly, this is it seems.
Well, a reinforced rear guard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because of the build-up to this, believe me, that I've been working principally on organisation and shape and training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
And that gets things running. Hubinek. Trummer. Battles to win it back. Todek. There's a long ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Durand tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! Goal! Rostov! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
After 7 minutes is number 2.
Rostov go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. That'll be a throw-in. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Ceske Budejovice can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Ekpai. Ceske Budejovice are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Gets good distance on it. Ekpai. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he deliver? Striding forward, facing goal. And that has been clubbed away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Todek. Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here. Hubinek. Ekpai. Shigood. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. He's through. Katul. Coached through there. Gets into some space. To a promising move. Just brushed off the ball there. No question that's a foul. Chodek. Gorgeous control there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Durand. Toledo, who has made his impact already. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two. Substitution on the field. Number 16.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on to replace him is
Ceske Budejovice.
Need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, nice touch. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Chance to cross here. Danger averted for now. Hubinek. Besek drives it forward. Mika plays it out to the flank. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Keeps everyone guessing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Sakala is the guilty party there. and overhead! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Hubinak.
Rostov look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it high. Ceske Budejovice
are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Going for goal! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
After 71 minutes is number 8.
Ceske Budejovice are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Two changes being made right now.
Number 7.
Rostov get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Number 14. Number 12.
Cupu. Hoists it forward. In towards the middle. Great leap! Good clearance and very necessary. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Duran. Schrentz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cupu. Lovely feet. Under attack. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the
There is
field.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tischler. Hubinak. Oh, real danger here. And that's that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Some wonderful scenes here. It's definitely a venue with an old-school feel. Not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
And that gets things running. Kral. Gone out for a throw-in. Kanakimana. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Vodhaniel. Looking to get within range. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Battles to win it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's gone for it! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's been taken short. Kanakimana. Zlatohlavek. Surzin. Fired in. And that's out of reach. Matejovski, Zorvin drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them?
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Get a throw in. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle. Big chance! And it's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of the goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Surzin. Zeleny plays it forward. He's found his man. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kanakimana. Absorbent! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Surzin. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rashnadovic plays it out to the flank. So who's he picking out? It's a good foot in there. A real chance to break. Termal tries to get it forward quickly. Face to face with the... He's had a go! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Brebsel. Has he picked him out? Yulish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hoists it forward. Vorlitsky coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He can get that clear. Pardubice. Get it back again. Tries lifting it over. Gone for a throw-in. Vorlitsky has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Besek. Matejovski. Zorvin. He's been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or...
There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Sigma Olomouc head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rasnadovic, he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Matejovski, Rash Till, Vodhanya, Zorvin, Vodhanya, gets his foot in there, looks to dink one in, he's made sure that that won't get through. Matejovski, Vodhanya, Zorvin provides an outlet. No foul, says the referee. Zlato Hladek. Orlicki. Beautifully done. Gets it back. And that's a throw-in. Throw-in. The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he wants.
113.
Wadal. Set up one goal so far. Here it comes. There are a few waiting for it. Zorvin plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Whipped in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Surzin. What are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Termal is onto it and can take it up. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's gone a long way up and away. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitutions taking place.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Solil. Orlicki. Pardubice.
Are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dinks one in. Pardubice.
Are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Vodhanyo. And it's played forward. Juliš. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Havlik has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 77. Coming on to replace him is
Label.
number 7.
Sigma Olomouc for a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Kopitz can hoist it clear. Almost there, and the players can feel it. To throw in. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 22.
Great. Bayer is fouled.
Sigma Olomouc can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. All the way back, and they start again. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
To the staff room immediately.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some wonderful scenes here. It's definitely a venue with an old school feel. Not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere.
Obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And we're underway. Cupu. Pechopatch. Janosch. Cupu. Pechopatch. Wyszynski. Ziranik with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Anemi. It's a promising ball. He's there to hit one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pechopatch. Pechopatch. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Keeper sends it forward. That had to be more accurate. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Big chance! And he's done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
After 17 minutes is number 20.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Slovan Liberec can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Lisinski. Now a chance to break. Gali. Maresh spreads it towards the left. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward it goes. And he's away. Has it out wide now. A chance to play it in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Janosch. Lisinski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Plekati. Plavati. Slovan Liberec to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Lisinski. Enemi. Gets it back. Gets it upfield. Mikula. Battles to win it back. Deftly done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kastanek gets it out to the wing. Played back in. And the shot! And another time! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
To get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mikula. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gali. Now short, Dennis Mashinsky! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but Rugby still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Number
Slovan Liberec don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Shot a goal! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ball's out on the left now.
Plavity.
Janosch hoists it forward.
Plavity.
Gayondo lobs it in gently. And it's played forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Plavity.
Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
Clears it out of harm's way. Kastanek tries lifting it over. Defence has got rid of that. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution on the field. Number 25. Coming on the field is...
He's got it, and the shot!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward. A real chance if he can get through. Great leap! Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
It's gone for a throw-in. Slovan Liberec making another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
It's a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kastanek demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Dantak
plays a clever pass. He's gone for it! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitutions taking place.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Tries a shot! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution.
They've played it short. Dinks one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's in space and looking for options. And goes... He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution in
The
progress.
changes then in quick succession.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Tries to stroke it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodriguez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Friedek. Well weighted. He has a goal! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on. He just had to ensure he didn't stray outside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous.
He's gone for it!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Slovan Liberec just have to run down the clock. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And now the breakaway. Preissler. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So that's it. It is all over. Slovan Liberec winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
And this is now today's lineup.
It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this team.
And we're underway. Fred is the guilty party there. Dinks one in. And the counter is on. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 7 minutes is... number 70.
Kazan take the early advantage. Looks to dink one in. Now the counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Breaks on here. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Looks to clip it forward, right through the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's found him in space.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And he's away. Out to the left it goes. Aimed into... And a header! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Ruben Kazan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Goal! After 24 minutes is number 8.
Ruben Kazan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fred. In with the challenge. Roman. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fernandez. Over to the left. Fernandez looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
And he's done it! It's a goal thanks to... After 38 minutes is... number 3.
Kazan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Here it comes. Caetano will lay claim to that. Roman plays it forward. Chance to break. It's got through to
There
him.
will be 1 minute at a time.
And he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
All the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Here we go again then.
Akhmat Grozny now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here. Shot a goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just brushed off the ball there. Gets the better of his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries lifting it over. Room for a shot. Shoots! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Rubin Kazan, totally rampant here. And help's available out wide. Akhmat Grozny have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
On the field. Number 11.
And it's been taken short.
Coming on the field is number 8.
Can he deliver? That is terrific skill.
Rubin Kazan are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Rubin Kazan somehow to break through though. Good challenge, he just stood firm. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's out on the left now. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ahmad Grozny making another change here.
Number 4. Coming on to replace him is number 2.
Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Rubin Kazan really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 21. Coming on the field.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Number 7. Number 24.
And he's going long.
Substitution in
Chance to
progress.
squeeze it through. No, not quite. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the weighted pass. And he just whacks it away. Fred attempts a clearance. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Surely a shot. Lovely feet. Has a goal! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 84 minutes is... number 9.
Another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Still trying to make a game of this.
Coming on the field is
Fred.
number 23.
Just 5 minutes left. Fred. Well, that's where he wants it. And the through ball is intercepted. Yes, Hilliard.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Plays it long. Has a hit! Danger averted for now. Well weighted. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Number 22. Rubin Kaz. And that will be the final act. Ahmad Grozny had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some wonderful scenes here. It's definitely a venue with an old school feel. Not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. Teplitzer have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Got things underway, and it's played forward. Harostak. Borski. Paterka. Zadrazil drives it forward, and the counter is on. It's the through ball.
Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. Mooley's, that's a decent ball. He gets past his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shapes to shoot! Fence has got rid of that. Horad. Beautifully done. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Breaks on here. Maricek. Forward it goes. Meshanovic. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Breczka goes looking. Help's available out wide. Lovely feet. Chance to play it in. Wants to play it back. Ning. Tries to locate someone up front. Well, that's where he wants it. Paterka. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Karastak. Stovica plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. He's found his man. Breczka beats the offside trap.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That's a promising ball. Has a pop! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 31 minutes is... number 10.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Shanulet positions himself well and cuts it out. Kazma. Doda. Ball's out on the left now. He's through the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Mitrovic. Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen? Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
made sure that that won't get through.
Ning.
And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
On the field. Number 14.
Start of the second half.
Coming on the field.
Need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hashek. Across the field it goes. Provides an outlet. Just brushed off the ball there. Mitrovic gets into a dangerous position, gets it back. Forward. Morley's chance to break. Has he picked him out? Here comes the corner. And that's been levered clear.
Bondracek.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. In with the challenge. Doda. Hoists it high. Blahout is onto it and can take it up. And he's there to hoof it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Match was 80,000.
While the crowd clearly liked what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. And the ball is out of play. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is
Bondracek.
number 26. Substitutions taking place.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Looking for a decent ball in. Ball is over the line. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on the field is
time to deliver.
Number 11.
And the finish! And that has been cleared. Going for goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Blahoud displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire.
Shot at goal! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from the tight spot.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides
15.
then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
25.
Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to
Coming on
allow
the
a
field.
double change to go ahead now.
Number 3.
And that has added a whole new
Number
complexion
12.
to the game.
Well, if anyone in this
Substitution.
stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Pavelka.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gone back to the keeper. Tablitzer. Get it back again. Cherepke. It's a promised chance! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of
All engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. How about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Dashing forward at pace. Gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it. It's there. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
None of us were exactly sure how that was going to end. Delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid good run. And he can think through that defence and to wonder what he's going to do next.
So here comes a substitution.
Substitution in progress.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on.
Ambler. Now, can he capitalise? Could move up a gear here. Battles to win it back. Lichi. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. What a fabulous atmosphere. More than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. There is no venue quite like this one. Ostrava have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Got things underway. Sheen. Kubala. Oh, that's neat. Sheen. Everton. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rosek. Sus. Rosek. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Sus. It's a throw. well read, he sorted that out. Buchter. Gets it back. Plays it out to the flank. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Mohamed plays it out to the wing. Budinsky goes looking. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Sosa. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Everton. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Markovic can pick that up. Everton hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rosic gets the better of his man. Shot has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Played in with accuracy. Mohamed with the clearance. Lovely bit of skill. Referee's given a throw. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's there to clear it. Knocks it away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. delivers a cross. In with a header! Goal! The breakthrough strike! The cross was inch perfect, and the header unearned.
As contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted it to that net. I think when it comes to the area of the foul, this fella's definitely next step.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a goal! They've done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 43 minutes is... number 14.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's on a plate! And that's been levered clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1.
Who have sent this warm message of support to our boys and all supporters.
Zulta Varagem in the second half going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Juroshka, Budinsky with a searching ball. Rosek. Over to the left. Sosa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kubala. Chalish. Regali. Play it forward. Rosek. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. So who's he picking out? Time to deliver. Sosa decides to play it back. Lovely bit of skill there. Sukan gets his foot in there. Regali drives it forward.
The attendance for the this match was 80,600.
Shevchik is onto it and can take it up. That intervention was very necessary. Chance goes for goal. Boyesny drives it towards the front. Well, that's where he wants it. Clearance and very necessary. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution on the field. Number 28. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Gets good distance on it.
Substitution in progress.
There are a few waiting for it. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Substitution on
Bani
the field.
Gostrova making another change here.
Number 10. Coming on the field is
Plays it over to the
number
other flank.
5.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! And they're back in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
The changes then in quick succession. 2 changes being made right now.
Substitutions taking place.
Bani Gostrova take the lead. That is terrific skill. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Zulte Waregem are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets it back. He's got options out wide.
Zulte Waregem need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Franziska provides an outlet. And a shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Real chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Bani Kostrova, winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval.
Please have your entry
Listen.
tickets at hand as it's time.